In memory of Ladybird, Ladybug, who loves talking to birds. In our previous house in the backyard, we live close to bird sanctuary. I found her talking to herself, like a muttering sound. And there's no traffic sound over there, or very rarely. And there'll be bird chirping all day long, and I could hear her mutter. Something like that. And initially I thought, what is going on? And I saw her looking up into a tree with some birds chirping, and I can only interpret that as her talking to the birds. Or maybe talking to herself about the birds, or wanting to catch the birds but not being able to and holding herself back. I don't know, but she wasn't stalking. She was in a relaxed sitting position, lying down. She's the only cat I've ever lived with, the only cat I've ever known, and she is very much unlike any other cat I've seen that I've met in my whole half a century long of life. She'll usually rush from wherever she is over here where you could hear the birds. That's her eating place. Cleaning up things that suddenly irritates me a lot. Stuff that's nothing to do with her that's just been hanging around. I just realized why Ali cried in the kitchen, because there is this instruction to feed her for when I'm away. I'll take a photo of this. I used to sit on that fridge. I'm taking that out. And this used to be her eating area here, and her nail clippings, everything. I've taken that out. I've associated this area with sadness now because she couldn't eat, and this is her eating area. This is usually where I started rustling and opening up, and she'll turn up here, just sit and wait excitedly for the food, but then she couldn't eat. And her last piece still there. I dropped off this and all the stones, but that's a piece still there. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. The grass have grown a lot taller. This is usually more mature than she likes, but this is where it's still fresh and she loves this grass. Sadly, we've planted way too late. A little late. Her empty bed. And I found myself draping this again. This is how it started. It started off draping across this chair to cover it up from the sun, and then slowly it became a canopy, and then slowly it covers this up. It became a tent. She's quite a chubby girl, but she navigates her way around here with all the chess pieces there, standing up and hardly knocking them down. She was very, very agile. And she was such a good girl. I still can't bear to take this out. I took it out and then I put it back in, and I thought to myself, let's just grieve this. And however pace we need it to be, it doesn't have to be rushed, it doesn't have to be extended, just follow the flow. Feelings are like waves anyway. You can't suppress them, you can't hold them back. You have to ride it and ride it well.